It is November 30th, last day of the month. And what a month it was. Holy crap. The Success Club board is insane. God. Everything else that's happened is insane. And I know last week, I do want to say to everybody, I know last week we all got on this call at this time last week, or it was probably like later than this, it was like 10 something. And I called for this like emergency call, and I was all over the place. I had no idea like how to put what I was feeling into words, and I had no idea how to like fully grasp like what this team accomplished, and that's what I'm hoping to do tonight. But first, I do want to open it up for recognition because we obviously didn't have a team call last Wednesday. Does anybody have any recognition for this week? Anybody? I see you unmuting yourself. We can't hear you. I know what you're trying to say. Okay. She wants to shout out Monica for hitting Emerald and locking in Success Club. That was awesome. I know that Monica got off this call, I think, last week. Or it was Monday, right? Monday. She got her call on Monday, and she, like, locked it in right after that. So that was super cool. So congratulations, girl. I have to shout out Martha for officially being Team Simply Beautiful's newest Emerald coach. She popped it last Wednesday, bright and early. Also locked in Success Club. So congratulations to her. And also congratulations to Ashton, who is our newest Diamond coach. She was the final thing that put it together to make our team go 5-star qualifying last week. And it's freaking phenomenal to watch. So congratulations to everybody who ranked advanced last week, and congratulations to all new coaches that locked in their first month of Success Club. That's a huge deal in itself because you are on month 1 of Success Starters, which means you're on your way to earning your free summit ticket. So that's phenomenal. All right. So back to what I was trying to get out last week that really wasn't coming out in sentences. Megan just hit Emerald. Woo! Everybody dance. Come on. Just me this week? All right. Here we go. Congratulations, Megan. I don't think she's on this call, but if she watches this back, congratulations. That's awesome. That would put her at Success Club too, correct, Rebecca? She was at 4.
Yeah, so she'd be at 6. Oh, yeah. I thought you said Success Club 2, and just blonde moment. Just forget it.
Yeah. And the last thing I want to recognize is Rebecca's engaged. Yay! Congratulations to Rebecca. Oh my God, I was so excited. She literally, like, last week got engaged, and then she calls me and she goes, oh my God, we hit elite. And I'm like, you're engaged. It was like the most awkward conversation. I was like, well, can we talk about that for a second? But yeah, no, we have a bunch of great stuff going on right now. So super freaking awesome. But yeah, what I was trying to say to you guys last week is that every single one of you, you might not realize it. Like, you might not understand what the hell elite means, what it is, like how you played a role in it. But like, you guys have seen the graphical genealogy, right? You see your little head or your little blue guy at the top, or your green guy or orange guy, whatever the hell color he is now. You see him at the top, and then you guys know that there's a giant organization underneath of you, right? So mine works the exact same way. Here I am, and then here's all of you. And there is no way that my little orange man can do what this year has done by itself. Every single one of you, no matter who your upline is, no matter where you're placed in the organization, if you have helped somebody this year, just by you saying yes to your coach, you have made a significant impact in what our team is about to accomplish. It doesn't matter what your rank is. That's like the rank part of this whole thing is honestly what people say is the like side part of it. That's a huge part of making it happen. But like the points come from team. team growth, team helping other people, team signing people up as customers, team getting results themselves, being proof the products work. That is how, like, your Shakeology is coming out every month, my Shakeology coming out every month, our customers' Shakeology coming out every month, our coaches, us signing people up, not as just discount coaches, but customers, is helping team growth. It's helping your team grow. And us together as an organization, I can't wait to show you guys on January 1st where we started on January 1st, 2016 to December 31st, 2016, because it's incredible. Every single one of you played a part in making this happen for our organization. And I just got off the call with a bunch of girls that we're like the ones that are the diamonds and emeralds holding this together. And I told them this. I said, like, my vision for next year, my vision for our team next year is like so scary. Like, it's insane what I have like pictured in my head to happen. And my biggest goal is to watch this stuff happen for all of you. The coaches that are emeralds right now, me working with you really closely to help you advance to where you want to be. Moms that want to be home with their babies, like me working with you closely so we can do that. Like coaches trying to leave and do this full time. It's my job to help you do that. Getting every single one of you at Summit, where it was a picture of me and a couple coaches this year having a giant freaking group of us on the field in New Orleans. Like, that's my vision for 2017. Watching you walk across the stage as I get to sit there and cry and see that happen for you, like, that's my vision for 2017. Seeing your names pop up on that banner that says Emerald and Diamond and Star Diamond and all that stuff, like All-Stars and Legends, and oh my God, like, woo! I'm just like, that's my vision. So I can sit here and I do have personal goals, right? Obviously every one of us should have personal goals, but like my big, giant, scary goals this year are like revolved around like helping every single one of you succeed. And I promise you, like, I'm recording this, you can shove this back in my face next year. I promise you, I will not stop with every single one of you until you get to where you want to be. You can push and shove and make me back off all you want, but until you tell me, like, if you all came to me saying you wanted something out of this, and I will not stop until it happens. So Elite's great. Elite's so cool. Like, when we achieve this in a couple weeks, like 4 weeks from now, when we get on this call and we've achieved it, that's going to be more freaking cool. Everybody better be on this call with a glass of champagne, probably a bottle. You know us, we drink a lot. We're going to celebrate it, and then it's like, I am like, head down, how can I help you guys achieve this stuff? That's what I want. So those of you, whether you're a brand new coach right now that hasn't hit Emerald yet, and that's something that's on your goal, that's fine. Whether you're a brand new Emerald, whether you've been sitting in Emerald for a while, whether you're a brand new Diamond, like, start thinking about what you want in 2017 and send it to me. Let me see it. Lay it on me so we can figure it out. How are we going to do it together? And I'm putting a lot more focus into those coaches that are emeralds right now pushing forward, like, and new coaches, obviously. Like, my focus will be there. Diamonds, that doesn't exclude you, but it's because I look at you as leaders, right? We have a lot changing in the next couple weeks, or a couple weeks. Shit, we only have a month left of this year. And I just hope you guys are as excited as I am for what's to come. I really do. Because, like, we're all about to do something really freaking cool. That was number one. I know, I talk so freaking much. Okay, specials for December. Did everybody have a chance to look those over? For December, we have the Quarter Force Challenge Pack still on sale for $140. We have 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, and Country Heat. Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack will also stay at $140. I don't know about you guys. I think that the Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack is like the best deal we have. I mean, with how many programs are now available on our member library, it's insane. All of my purchase programs, it's like making me depressed. They're like slowly dwindling and going to my member library. And I'm like, oh my God, all my money. But like, it's crazy. So, I mean, I think that right now is the best time to really pump this up, because the Beachbody On Demand customers are really, they have it set. The only thing that they have to buy, I mean, you can unlock programs too for cheaper on there. So like that, I honestly think that's the best challenge pack right now. And plus it comes with containers and everything. So I mean, it's golden. Talked about 2017 goals. Who finished quarter force today? Woo, woo. All right. I have never seen like our team do something like that together, right? That was so cool. Is anybody restarting on Monday? Okay, cool. So I'll start another group then so we can all do it together again. Honestly, I loved doing it with you guys. I thought that was like really cool to all do it together and get results. Tomorrow I'm going to post a post in our challenge group or in our team page. If you guys could post your results on there for me, how much you're down inches wise, your transformation, all that stuff. I saw Jackie's today, which was super awesome. I know you're on the refresh now. So God bless you, girl. But yeah, if everybody could please post their results underneath of that tomorrow, because right now, like you guys committing to that program 100% is going to do wonders for your business. You might not see it now, but it will. Last thing I have on here is, we have 4 new workouts debuting on Beachbody On Demand tomorrow. 2 are coming from Core to Force. So if you have purchased Core to Force, you're going to get access to MMA Speed 2.0 and MMA Shred 2.0. It will be unlocked underneath of that program, only if you purchased it. It's only for people that purchased that program. Also, 2 new 21-day fix workouts are being released tomorrow. They take the place of Cardio Fix as well as Dirty 30. So try those out. The people people that went to leadership in October tried them. They said it's hard as hell. You know how Autumn is. She's terrifying. But those will be released tomorrow. I want to try. I think that's what I'm going to do over the next couple of days. Then don't replace 30-30, Alicia. You don't have to. Replace like total body cardio. That's my least favorite. Yes. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, I think until I restart that program on Monday, I'm going to try out some of those new ones so I know how to explain them to people. But I think that's really cool that we have those coming out too.
So it doesn't replace Dirty 30. There's still Dirty 30, right?
Oh, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. It's just like if people want to sub it in. Are you okay?
Okay. I'm going to have to call Autumn up and see what the heck's going on. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you're good.
30 is like my fave.
Right. That's why she looked so distraught in her little box on there. I was like, they're not getting rid of it. No, you can sub it in, is what it is. But that's why I also think that Beachbody On Demand is the best challenge pack out there, because all the trainers are starting to do this. They'll keep releasing different workouts for the programs that are really, really successful, aka Core Force, 21-Day Fix. What else is out there? Country Heat has a bunch of new ones. I'm missing one. I think they all got released like down below now, so I don't even know. But it's pretty awesome. Okay. And last thing before we actually get into what we're talking about tonight, those of you guys, this night is not over. If you are not at Success Club yet, this night is not over, and we believe in you. This is not a chance to start panicking and freaking out about, oh my God, I've seen people do it. I think Jackie's actually one of them. I've seen people do it in like the last 30 minutes of the night. It's not time for us to panic, and it's not time for us to go into stress mode on why we're not there yet. What we need to do is continue to focus on the people that need us. Who out there can we invite? Who out there can we talk to? I don't know if it's 8 o'clock at night or if it's 1 o'clock. Like, it doesn't matter. What we've been doing all month, this is the highest number I've seen in a very long time of coaches that locked in Success Club and coaches on the board, I think ever, that I've ever seen on our team. And it's been so incredible to watch. The amount of cans we're going to be donating to our local food banks is very high. It's like 148, 150, I think. It's insane. That's a lot of people that we're going to be able to feed as a team collectively. And I think that is so freaking cool that we are such a selfless team that we're going to like continue to give back to people in other ways than just health and fitness. So for those of you that are pushing tonight, if you're sitting at 2, you're sitting at 3, if you're sitting at 0, like amazing things can happen in a matter of a couple hours. Incredible things can happen. I'm not done. I'm still pushing. This month is not over yet for me. It's not over until 11:59, and I know that we say that every month, but it's not. So, and the last thing I wanted to mention, I know I said last thing like 4 times, but the last thing I really wanted to mention is how many of you guys have started coaching in the past 3 months? How many of you are feeling a little discouraged right now because you're not seeing success as quick as you would like? Okay. Here's the situation. This is the time of year that a lot of coaches are going to quit. A lot of coaches are going to quit. And you know why? Because they're feeling that way right now. They don't understand that this season right now is a temporary season. The holidays are tough, and you're going to get a lot of no's. A lot of no's. And you want to hear the funny thing about this team right now? I think that me and Alicia, Lizzie, we're the only 3 that have gone through a new year. The only 3. And here's the thing. You can use that as your excuse right now, like that people just don't want anything to do with it or anything right now. Or you can just use it as a way to propel yourself forward. If you're doing what I talk about tonight in this power hour every single day, there is no doubt in my mind. And you can say you're honestly doing it, not just like half-assing it, which is why the topic tonight is, are you working or are you wasting time? Because if you're doing this stuff, I promise you the return is going to be huge in December and February, in January and February. People quit because they don't see what they want fast enough. People quit because the thing is, like, you have to remember, especially as a new coach, that people are still watching you and trying to take you seriously and seeing if you're going to stick around. That's what the thing is. Like, they are watching you like a hawk, whether you believe it or not, waiting for you to quit. So that way they can say, well, there is another one of those Beachbody coaches that tried it and didn't succeed. But the coaches that push forward, that embrace the no's, those are the ones that are going to really explode come 2017. So don't get discouraged based off of the fact that you got 100 no's this month. Because my challenge for you in December is to get 100 no's and write every single name down in December. That's my challenge for you. I did it last December, and that's what I did. Guys, I tracked my business this month to a T to find out that I got told no 173 times this month. I'm at Success Club 21 in my account and 6 in Zach's, but I got told 173 times no before that happened. I get no's. Stephanie gets no's. Leah gets no's. Jess gets no's. Alicia gets no's. Jackie gets no's. We all get no's. But if we let that stuff define us, like, we're screwed. We're screwed. So, yeah, and Jackie just said she had multiple people tell me they can't believe I'm still coaching and working out. Yeah, people don't think that, like, you're going to stick around, and that's why it takes so long for them to trust you. Because they want somebody, like, maybe, like, they look at me now, people understand that I'm the person that they can go to, but how long has that taken me? 2 years. 2 years of being consistent. You'll quit after your wedding. See? We're all going through it, guys. No time to get discouraged. Just keep pushing forward. Okay, so now the part that we're going to get into is, what the hell should I be doing every day? What the heck should I do in order to get my business to the next level? So today I'm going to share with you 2 power hours. I'm going to share with you mine, and I'm going to share with you a 15-star diamonds coach's power hour, which she does every single day. I will show you hers first because I do mine differently. Hers is a lot more self-explanatory, but I want to show it to you guys, so I'm going to share my screen. You guys can screenshot it if you want, take a picture of it so you can see it. I'm going to explain each one in detail because I think this stuff is important, because you might be a coach for 2 years like me. You may have been a coach for a month. This is stuff that you should be doing every single day if you are ready to take your business to the next level. 15-star diamond Elizabeth Hartkey. This is her power hour right here. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, she decided that she's going to do hers by time. So she sets a timer on her phone every single day. Instead of doing like 10 friend requests or like 10 new conversations or things like that, she puts a timer on it. And when that timer goes off, she moves on to the next thing. So she does hers a little different than I do. So she does hers by day. She has different ones by the day of the week. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, she's friend requesting new people for 5 minutes. So for 5 minutes on her phone, she sets a timer, and for 5 minutes, she's going out there and she's friend requesting as many people as she possibly can. So she's not capping it at 3, she's not capping it at 5, she's just friend requesting until the timer goes off. The second thing she's doing is starting new conversations every day. So this is your happy birthdays. This is your thanks for adding me. This is your going out there and saying thanks for so much for liking my post. Like, how's your kids? And just starting new conversations with different people. That's what that is. The next thing she does for 10 minutes is send follow-ups. So this is going into your inbox and responding to all the messages and sending follow-ups to the people that you've been tracking that you guys should know that you're tracking because you've been keeping track of it, that you're having conversations with about the program. For 5 minutes, she's sending invites. So this is where she's personally inviting somebody to join her challenge group or joining the coach opportunity posting and things like that. She adds her new prospects to CRM. What that means is that she has like an ongoing list of the people that she's talking to. So like however you track your business, whether it be through a notebook, whether it be on the computer, whether it be through what I'm doing, which I'll show you guys in a second, she's adding those new names of people that are interested. It's kind of like a 10 in playlist. So the people that are like interested in the opportunity or like interested in a challenge pack, they go into this little area. For 10 minutes, she posts in her challenge groups. So she goes through all of her challenge groups. She's posting in there. She's checking with all of her customers, liking all the posts and doing things like that. She checks her email for 10 minutes. So she goes through, answers emails, sends emails, does whatever she needs to do there. New coach touch points, 5 minutes. What that means is she's reaching out to all of her new coaches and just kind of seeing where they are, how they're doing, like, do you need any help from me type things. And then leader touch points for 5 minutes, which is the people that are a little farther along in their businesses, and she's just checking in with them. On Tuesday, Thursday, she does the same thing. Friend requests new people, has new conversations, follow-ups, invites. Obviously, because that stuff is stuff we should be doing every single day, no matter what. She adds new prospects to CRM, posts in challenge groups, but instead of emails that day, she goes to her Facebook messages. So she only goes to her Facebook messages twice a week. But again, she's a 15-star diamond. That's different. Customer touch points. So that's when she's personally messaging her customers for 5 minutes. And then a team page post Tuesday, Thursdays. Her schedule by day, at the bottom you can see this is stuff that you're doing every single day that's not part of your power hour. So if you're considering your workout part of your power hour, please stop it. That is not part of your power hour. Blending your Shakeology for 5 minutes is not part of your power hour. So doing your Facebook posts every day, not part of your power hour. Working out, she has to shower, right shower because she's a mom, and moms I hear don't ever have time to shower. They just schedule that in. Updating her calendar, doing her power hour in personal development. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, Facebook posts, working out, showering, power hour. She has a social media block, meaning she kind of creates content in social media where she'll go through all of her posts, respond to people that commented on all of her posts, and then create some social media content. Personal development, and then content creation is when she'll sit down and really plan stuff for her team and different things like that. Does everybody have this and understand this? Okay. So can we all honestly on this call say that we are doing those things every single day? Okay. Okay. Alicia's shaking her head really slowly. Here's the thing. We are all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it too. We're days where I just don't feel like it. I'm like, I just don't want to do it today. But guys, it does not take long to do that stuff. And that is like, it's so easy. And I'm going to show you guys mine in a second. And mine's going to look a lot more like, whoa. But you guys know me. I'm so type A. So you guys should know this by now. But like, how many of you guys are like putting your focus into things like making your posts perfect? Anybody doing that? Okay. Wasting time. Is that building your business? Nope. How many of you guys are like, I should start a like page? I should start a blog. Is that building your business? No. How many of you guys are like making, like sitting there and editing pictures for hours and like, I need to make this one look perfect and all this other stuff and putting words on pictures and trying to like edit it so it's just so great? Is that building your business? Mm-mm. What builds your business is, yeah, Alicia, figuring out Instagram. Honestly, what builds your business, guys, are these small little things that you don't think matter. Doing your 5 friend requests a day, sending people messages on Facebook, like that's, if you guys, all that other extra stuff is just extra stuff. Like the power hour is what needs to be done every day. So I'm going to show you guys how I track my business. And mine is, like I said, it's a little different. I run my business through Asana. And I'm going to show you guys that. It's asana.com. And I do it this way because I have this ungodly fear that one day Facebook is going to crash and I'm going to lose my entire business. So I want everything tracked somewhere else. And this is my way of keeping track of my business. Now, what you can do on here, as you'll see in a second, is you can have different folders. You can track anything you want. But my power hour is in here. So I want to show you guys this. All right, here's mine. Can everybody see this? Thumbs up. Okay, so in Asana, you can create an account. This is free. But basically, you can add different projects over here. So I have a ton of different projects. My business activities, which is what we're on. Team page, I put different things that I'm going to post in our team page that day. So I knew I didn't need to check it off. My team, mentoring, I know where everybody's at, and rank. I know I can click on these coaches, and I can click on, so you guys can see this. This is how I track it. And I can click under her mentoring stuff. I know what her goals are that week, different stuff like that. So I can actually, like, if I'm on the call with Ashton, I can be like, we talked about is blah, 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 blah this day. So that's how I track like all of our conversations that we're having. I know where every single person is and rank, things like that. My weekly calls, as you guys can see, this is where I put everything in. So I know when my calls are coming up and stuff like that. Again, this is stuff that I'm showing you right now is all my extra stuff. I'm just showing you what Asana is. Blah, 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 blah. Success Club, where everybody's at in Success Club, different things like that. These are all the people that I'm working with and all that stuff. Okay, but this is what I want to talk to you guys about. This is my power hour. This is the stuff that I focus on every single day. And if I go up to my tasks, just so you guys know, I can check them off as I go, which is why I love Asana, because I can just go, okay, well, I did this today, I did this today, I did this today. But my power hour is this. I add 10 people to my network every single day. If you guys want to screenshot this, feel free to do that too. I start 10 new conversations every single day. And I click on this, I can actually go back to my old ones. So I write their names in there, after the people that I'm starting new conversations with. And then I'll check it off as I go. Answering messages. Check in with my challengers. Check in with my team. Check my email. Positive affirmations and gratitude journal. I write down all the things I'm grateful for that day and give myself some positive love. Coach online office and downline check. This is so important. This should be something that's part of everybody's power hour to make sure that we're not about to lose rank. We're not about to fall apart. I check my downline every single day. Vital behaviors that I also track for myself, inviting by voice message. So we know that one of the vital behaviors is to invite. I do it by voice message. I send 5 a day minimum. That's just me sending somebody a voice message and inviting them to my challenge group, the business opportunity call, a free group, whatever. Recognize. So we know that's a vital behavior. I do some sort of recognition every day. So yesterday, for instance, just because I'm thinking about it, I asked Martha, I was like, hey girl, can I share your transformation? So I could recognize her for her hard work. Or posting in there and being like, Amanda just put up an awesome post today, kick ass, everybody go like it, different things like that. Or Jess hit Emerald too. I need to find some way to recognize the team and recognize the challenger because that's so important in this business. Working out, Shakeology, personal development every single day. And this is the stuff that I do that's monthly or weekly. I have a monthly tracker where I track my business, which that's a whole other call. Make my monthly video for my team. So obviously you guys know that I do those every month. That comes up once a month. So obviously it's tomorrow. Star Diamond trackers where I track my weeks by week. I track everything. update team calendar, respond to comments. So I do that every other day. New coach touch points, like I talked about, customer voice messages. I send voice messages to my customers to see how they're doing in their programs. 21 Days of Fitness, Quarter Forest launch. Those are my challenge groups right now, so I know that I need to check in there every day too. Does this make sense? Okay. Now again, can we honestly say that we're doing those things every single day? You guys know how long that takes me to do that? That list might look like crazy long, but you know that power hour thing takes me? Like 45 minutes. That's what I need to do every day. Like anything else after that, like my one-on-one calls with coaches, team calls, stuff like that, that's not counted as part of that's extra stuff. What we need to be doing every single day are those small little things that we think are insignificant. So what are, if you guys don't mind me asking, you're going to post below, what are you doing? Are you doing any of those things? Are you doing them Sundays and not other days? Where are you guys at? You guys can share that with me. Okay. Messaging as in sending new messages to people? Like starting new conversations? Okay. Okay, so if you guys were struggling with Success Club, if you're struggling getting people signed up, it's because you're not doing this every single day. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. And this was my biggest problem last year. Inviting, following up voice messages, adding a network. Some days I'm bad at posting. Doing things daily more. Okay, so we all know where we need to work. We all know where we need to put some extra focus. And the thing is when it comes to adding people. So guys, I'm going to share this app with you. It's called 30/30. I don't know if you guys can see this. You guys see that? You can put your entire power hour into this, everything you need to do, and then press play, and it'll start counting you down. And it'll tell you when to switch tasks. This thing has been, I use this whenever I'm doing if I want to do a strict power hour, I put headphones in. Guys, put your headphones in and listen to some gangster rap and just do it. Seriously, you'll get it done fast. My advice on social media, because that seems to be something that a lot of people are talking about and being bad at posting. Social media, it just needs to be done 2 to 3 times a day. This should not be something that we're overthinking. Every single one of us has a story. 1, we're sharing our journey every single day, right? We're sharing our personal journey. That's an easy post every day. 2, what inspired you that day? Personal development wise, what did you read today that stuck out to you? What can you pass on to somebody else? 3, let's see here. I have an evergreen posting schedule in our team page too, if anybody has not seen that. It actually gives you guys some ideas. What did you eat that day? What was something that was really good? Shouting out a customer or shouting out a challenger on there. What are you wearing? What is your OOTD? Oh my God, what's my outfit of the day? What is something cool? What's something funny? Like that video of Zach and I doing Quarter Force today. I mean, seriously. You knew that was going to be a freaking rocker, right? But stuff like that, bloopers and funny things in your life. Jackie does a great job of implementing her daughter into her stuff and then sharing her personal journey and then doing a vulnerable post, guys, about who you used to be. I always ask you guys that. What is something the old you would need to read today? You know, what is something the old you would need to read? Let's see here. I think sharing your journey is the biggest thing here. How you're making this work for yourself. That's a post in itself, Leah. You don't know the old me anymore? Why? Tell me a little more about that. Anything you guys can think of. I'm looking around my room at some of the stuff. Our team calls every Wednesday. Are you feeling inspired when you get off of them? What can you say about this? What did your teammates do that? What is this atmosphere you're a part of? Like, tell me about that stuff. Because that's what people want to be a part of. They want to be a part of something. They want to see that you're like thriving in your life. That's what social media is. Shout out to Amber tonight who went live on her page. That is scary as shit, right? We have all, like, there's so much stuff that we can all do. You guys, like, the reason people get so caught up in social media is because they think that they don't have anything to offer. You have so much to offer. Like, whenever I'm sitting out, like, I used to write posts when I was a reporter, when I was feeling really down, and I was like, I just want to get the hell out of it. Like, I want to get out of this job. And I would be sitting in the middle of a park, and I would see, like, something that inspired me, and I'd write about it. Or, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm looking down at my floor, like, just started on some gifts for my group or for my team, and I'm so excited to share it with them, and blah, blah, blah. Or one of my coaches is so close to achieving something great. Shouting other people out's great. I mean, don't overthink it, you know? Like, social, like I said, if you go into our team page, into the files section, I have something that says evergreen posting schedule. It's like a 7-day posting schedule and all the different things and ideas that you can post. There's so much in there. I think there's actually social media examples too in there that you guys can look at. Just topics. There's so much you can talk about. What did your dog do? Did your dog shit on the floor that day? Oh my God, talk about it. I mean, did you get this giant pimple when you're going to get pictures taken today? That's annoying. Post about it. Let's see here. Did you step in dog shit when you took your dogs out and it wasn't even your dog shit? Talk about it. Don't complain, but like be human, you know? What did your baby do that was funny today? Where did you take your baby today? Amanda says there's a lot of things that you worry your family's going to judge you for. That was something that it's honestly going to take time. I mean, I know that a lot of us have dealt with that, but it's just, I don't know. You keep going. I mean, you just keep share as you like you're just going to share what you're comfortable with, and you're going to continue to keep sharing as you go. Like, I'm not asking you to throw everything out there, like in the first page. Like, I know that a lot of you, for instance, didn't want to throw yourself out there in that first coming out post, right? But in time, you started doing it. Jackie never posted on social media. I know I keep calling you out, girls. I keep you're like right to my right, but she never posted on social media ever. And like when I told her to do her coming out post, it was like weird because she never really posted and she felt weird about it. But now she posts all the time, and like that's the thing is like you just kind of keep sharing. You keep sharing as you go, and you're never repetitive. No one ever sees. Not the same person sees your stuff every time. I share the same shit over and over and over again. Over and over again. I mean, why would people follow me? I talk about the same things every day. God, fitness, Zach, falling in every workout we ever do. My crazy life, my dogs. It's the same thing for me every day too. But no one ever sees the same things twice. That's why we have to keep adding people and starting new conversations. Let's see here. Can we do a $200 in 1 week group again? Do you guys want that? Do you guys like that group? I threw that together in like a day, and that was the best thing we ever did. Yeah, we can do that again soon. Monica says she's bad at adding people. This one's actually the easiest one in the entire world. Basically, go into your friends, mutual friends, click on like the friends thing at the top, and just every day I just go to suggestions, and I just kind of just go like this. And if I see somebody that kind of fits in my brand, I'll click on them. A lot of times, like I go to my friends that I do really click with, I go to their mutual friends, and I'll start adding on their mutual friends too. That one, it's one of those things where that was weird for me at the beginning too, because I kind of kept myself really private. But now I'm just like boom, 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 boom. I send out like 25 a day. It's crazy. In groups are so easy too. So like for instance, I went into Charlotte has a like WVU alumni group. So what I did is I got added to the group. I introduced myself. Everybody liked me, and they're like, "Hey, welcome to Charlotte." And then I added them all to Facebook. And 3 of them have already signed up. Let's see here. Where am I into these real quick? Rebecca says I need to get back in the habit of doing them daily. Yeah, guys, if you ever feel like your business is in a lull, like where you're not doing anything, it's probably because you're not being consistent in your power hours or your vital behaviors. I mean, it's that simple. If you guys can take 45 minutes out of your day to do those small things, you're going to see a giant shift. It's all the things that you don't think that you need to be doing, or is that what matters? Leah says she does it all. She just spreads it out through the whole day. Is that because of work, or just not sitting down and being focused?
Basically not being focused because I don't go to work until 4, and then I get home at 6.
Okay. I will honestly say you'll feel way more productive if you just sit down and bust it out, because then you can like come back on later on and answer more messages if you choose to. Like I said, if you guys set a timer for yourself and you're like, honestly, I think the biggest thing is too, I don't know if you guys do this, but I used to do this all the time, is when it was part-time to message, someone would answer and I'd go back and respond to them again. Does anybody ever do that? So I'm like, oh, she answered, so I got to go back. I don't do that. Like, I send the messages and like I get out of my inbox. It's like power hour is power hour. It is time to bust butt. It's time to get in and get out. When I respond to messages, I respond and then I get out. So like a lot of you, for instance, you'll notice that I'll answer you a day later on Messenger, because I only have certain times of day where I check those messages. And that'll make your time go by a lot faster too, because you're not sitting there just having conversations back and forth with people. Okay, it seems like everybody is just basically like they're not doing it daily, but you're kind of doing it, right? I mean, it's just, if guys, that's the only thing you're missing here. Feel the same way as Amanda, so I'm glad you said that. Friends, mutual friends, people you know, best friend. Do I do my power hour on the weekends too? I don't do it as extensive as I do it on the weeks. I do go in and I do minimum things. Like I go in and I'll send a couple friend requests. But again, like for me, it only takes like, I do it quick. You know what I mean? Like I'm like boom, 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 friend requests, answer a couple messages, send everybody happy birthday. And then everybody that added me that day, I'm like, thanks for adding me, girl. Have a good day. And then I go about my life. Like that's how quick it is on the weekends. I don't tone out my bit, like where I'm at, like I can't go like 3 days away from my inbox without having a panic attack. So I have to log in on the weekends. But I don't go like full force like I just showed you guys. It's like a minimized version of it. Checking with my challengers, obviously, I'm not going to let my challengers go all weekend without hearing from me. Different things like that, but I do that from my phone. Anybody else have any questions? Does this clear things up on what you need to be doing? And I can honestly say, because December is tomorrow. And guys, I can honestly say that if you have gotten a ridiculous amount of no's this month, you're about to have a really good December. Because does everybody know what is happening on January 9th? The health bet. This month, and I will tell you how December works. This week coming up is going to be a nice week. Everybody that's told you no before is kind of ready. They're like, ooh, Christmas, I want to do this thing. Like, let's try it. And then they'll kind of do it. And then right after Christmas, your business will go like, whoop, because they all got Christmas money. They're all ready to get back in shape, and they all have those New Year's resolutions. I got off the call with my corporate mentor today. She told me that some ways to share about the business, about challenge groups and all this good stuff in the month of December. We have to be realistic. The holidays are coming up. People are not thinking about losing 5 to 15 pounds right now. But the new year is quickly approaching too. So I'm thinking about something like promoting it as a fit-ish for the holidays, where our main goal, guys, is to get them a program and just get them working out and get them drinking Shakeology. So by the time January rolls around and the health bet comes, they can dial into that meal plan. They can do it 150% and they're feeling really good about themselves because they're already in a routine by working out. If we can at least get them working out, like on Beachbody On Demand, testing out programs, drinking Shakeology, they can commit to a program in January. She also said that I should pass on that a lot of coaches right now are doing the sharing a story of the gift of giving this holiday season. So getting people a challenge pack, right? How many people out there, like how do you want to give your loved one a challenge pack, different things like that. Making sure it stays true to our mission that we really want to help people. We're not coming off as salesy, but like helping people see the value in a challenge pack as a gift. Still promoting the year-end resolution rather than waiting for New Year. Really getting out there and showing them like how we can, again, get them at least started on a fitness program. Again, why Beachbody On Demand? So freaking cool. If we can just get them the Beachbody On Demand challenge pack, they can start browsing through the workouts. They can start drinking Shakeology, and they have the containers. One thing I did last year was let me help you make an extra $200 to put gifts under your Christmas tree. So all of my people that I signed up in November, I introduced the business opportunity to in that way. I think that was what got Alicia. It was basically like, yes it was. 'Cause she sent me a picture of her Christmas tree because she filled up her Christmas tree last year. Let me help you put Christmas presents under your tree. Let me help you make an extra $200. And I helped these coaches, these new coaches, hit Success Club. And they could afford some extra Christmas presents for their families. So that was the way that I promoted too. So it's about getting creative this holiday season, and really going full force and remembering that no does not mean no forever. It means not right now. And I really, the gifts you can give yourself this Christmas. Yes, all of this. And you guys have probably have seen me going live like every other day talking about price objections. Do that. Talk about that. People like, I know that Erica, for instance, she enrolled in December. Alicia became a coach in November. Like that stuff is bullshit excuses. And it's okay to call people out on that. I mean, I've been doing it live. So I think it's right now, just keep sharing your journey. If every single person on this can stay consistent when it comes to their personal journeys right now and share that every single day and show that we're trying. Like I know that all of us are starting back over on Monday. That is awesome. The fact that we're still pushing through the holidays whenever everybody else is going to give up. If you guys go into December with the mindset that it's going to suck, it is going to suck. And I'll tell you that right now. But if you go into this month like, hey, I'm here to help people this month. I'm here to help 3 to 5 people get started on a health and fitness journey this month. You're going to be in for a really great month. You will. I mean, the week of Christmas will be a tough one. I will say that now. But the week after Christmas is really great. And these next 2 weeks should be really great too. So, let's see here. Yes, Amanda, I don't schedule my posts, but I'm obviously home all day. Hootsuite is what I usually use to schedule into challenge groups and stuff like that if I do it. Hell yeah, Ashton, what up? All right. Anybody have any other questions? Is everybody excited for December? Do I need to turn on music and make you dance? It's honestly, guys, this month is going to be a great one. And the fact that we have so much why are you nervous for December? Okay, well, call them out on it. We cannot go into this month like being like nervous. I'll tell you that right now. I'm telling you guys that because this was the month 2 years ago that I let my whole business fall apart. Because I was like, everyone wants to do it. People need you. People need you right now. Keep that mentality. Invite. Do your power hour every single day. Share. What if you get the I don't have any money, things like that? Keep going. But if they say that, okay, I'm going to tell you guys this because this money excuse is driving me fucking bonkers. Excuse my language. All right, so people say that they don't have the money, but I'm assuming that before they told you they don't have the money, they told you all the reasons why they need it, right? They told you that they needed to lose 20 pounds, that they would feel good, that this was so interesting to them. Guys, whenever they're saying no, are you guys just letting them go or are you actually still trying? Because you know what I say? When somebody's like, actually, no, that's going to work out for me. I'm like, that's interesting because you just told me that you needed to lose 5 to 15 pounds before Christmas Day, and I have something that you were so excited about 5 minutes ago. I know this can work for you, and I want to help you do it. And here's the thing, guys. If this doesn't work for you, Guess what Beachbody does? We have a 30-day money back guarantee, and I will give you the number to call to get your money back. The thing is, like, people only have price objections, guys, if like we're not providing enough value to them. We have to like really, like, honestly, in my conversations with people, I'm making them convince me that they need it. Like, I'm sitting here like basically saying like, wow, like what would this do for you if you accomplish this goal? If you could keep up with your kids, if you had more energy, how would you feel? So that way at the end, you're not pushing them. You're not pushing them. You're basically calling them out on it. And I always tell people that too. I'm like, I actually will say that. I'm like, it's not my job to push you to do something you don't want to do. But based off of what you just told me, I know that I have something that can help you. And if you let me, I will help you through this. Now, don't come off sounding like a giant bitch. I have this natural tone whenever I talk about price objection because it makes me nuts. But no, because they are going to know that you're there for them. And that even if they're going to say no again, even if they're still going to say no, they're going to come back. Like, and I can tell you this because I was going through a conversation with Alicia today, back in September, where she said it was paying for her wedding herself. She used that excuse with me. And I countered back saying like, hey girl, you just told me you wanted to do this. Literally 10 minutes later, she's like, okay, sign me up. You guys, we never know. They're saying no because they're not ready. The money excuse though, don't just let that like be the thing and be like, okay, well then I'll talk to you later. Like, we don't need to push them, but we just need to be like, look, I'm not here to like push you to do something you don't want to do. But based off of what you just told me, you came to me because you were interested in learning a little more about this. And I have something that I know is going to work for you. I mean, would you like to see results from my other customers? Would you like to see results from my other coaches? Is there anything I can do to clear stuff up for you? Exactly. Relate and add value. I know exactly how you feel right now. I felt the same way. Whenever I signed up, I literally was making minimum wage. My roof was leaking. I couldn't even turn my heat on, but I still did it because I needed to do this, and it's worked. I've never regretted it ever since. So guys, that's honestly all it is. Like, don't let them just like, oh no. Because then they're going to end up going buying it by themselves. Like, they just need to know that you care about them. They need to know that you care about them, and then you're the person that's going to help them achieve these goals. And guys, honestly, you sharing the results of your team and you sharing the results of your customers is the best way to convince somebody that said no. Posting them on your page, showing them that this stuff works. Like I said, the biggest reason people say no is because they're not personally ready. 2, they don't believe you yet. That's it. We got this. Everybody say it out loud. December will be my bitch. We got this. We have people that really, really need us, guys. Think about it. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is. People need you. If like Sally Q down the road can sign up 6 people in December, so can you. We can all do it. It's all about helping other people. And guys, if you have concerns, if you have something that you're nervous about, you have questions, that's what our team page is for. Utilize it. People will answer in there. They'll give you ideas. You know me, I'm like scheduled in. So when I get to that time of my day, I will answer. But yes, like, we're all here to help each other. And know that you're not alone. When somebody tells you no, when somebody gives you a price objection, you just saw the entire thing, like, everybody light up and say, I'm going through that too. We all go through it. But every single no, I hope that you guys are writing down every single person that tells you no. Because that's like your go-to every single month. Hey girl, I know we talked about last month and maybe it wasn't the right time, but I wanted to invite you to my upcoming group and restart the conversation. I have conversations where it's me for months. Then finally they're like, yeah, sure, let's do this thing. Take advantage and get creative this month. Run free groups. Guys, I do those events like for challenge groups and different programs, and they always work. That's guaranteed at least like 5 people for me. So I'm sharing, I'm being vulnerable, I'm sharing transformations. Get creative, partner up with each other. Run these free groups. We got this. And it all comes back to your power hour. That's the biggest thing. That comes first. Not being scared. We got this. Amber says, are you still following them each month, even if they're ignoring you or saying no? Yes, every month. Like I said, sometimes it's me. And they never, like, I have never been told in my 2.5 years of coaching to F off. Ever. Ever. And they still keep liking my posts. Like, all of them. Like, I'm just like, whatever. Like, I'm going to keep inviting you then. Once they're on my follow-up list, like, they are constantly on my follow-up list. Because one day they're going to be ready. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming on tonight. I hope this helped you. We'll have a guest speaker next week. My success partner is coming on. She's going to talk to you guys about speaking to the right people, which would be perfect for December, right? Speaking to your people and really focusing on social media and focusing on your tribe and pulling your people in. So let's make some goals for this next week. Let's all try to get on the board. Let's try to finish this month strong tonight. It's not over. And congratulations to everybody that's accomplished everything they've accomplished this month. Insane. I'm excited for December. I'm excited to finish out this year with you guys. So smiles on your faces and let's get to work. All right. Talk to you guys later.